And we're back, guys. Tennis in a Minute. I'm your host, Good Energy. Where do we begin? There's a lot to unpack here. Iga Swiatek broken again and again. That's right. Twice to start this first set against Veronika Kudermetova, the 8th seed. Iga is the number 1 seed. Much like last time out against the world's ranked 148th Han Tama. That's right. She broke Iga Swiatek twice to start that first set. 4-love. Similar story here. 4-love for Iga Swiatek. Here she is down. That's right. Now in that first set against Han Tama, Iga, 57% of her first balls in play. Lower than her historic average at the Grand Slams, where she's about 58, 59%. 52% win rate on the first serves. That's un-Iga-like. 50% even win rate on the second serves. That's un-Iga-like. Han Tama had 9 opportunities to break Iga Swiatek. What is going on here, ladies and gentlemen? In this first set against Veronika Kudermetova, only getting 50% of her first serves in play. Only winning 38% of her first serves. 38% of her second serves. Veronika's had 4 opportunities to break her already. She's converted on 2. Now, if you're not familiar with the matchup between Kudermetova, this is one I've covered. I'm pretty sure I've covered every single one of their matches. Yes, Veronika has been a victim to the Bagel Club. 3 bagels. We've seen bagels at the Indian Wells in 21 and Doha this year. In Madrid, she nearly had a double bagel. Veronika did win 1 game, barely each set. She's never won a set off of Iga. She might win one tonight. That's right. It's 4-love here in the first set. She's broken Iga twice. There's a lot. There's a lot to unpack her. Now, I've mentioned several times when we hear the chatter, allegedly there's issues in the camp with coaching, and I've said this numerous times on the channel. When a player wants to move on from a relationship with a coach, the easiest way to do that is do gameplay. If they're not playing well, that's an easy way to terminate that relationship. Happens all the time. I've talked about this with many players. Garbiñe Muguruza, what's going on with her? Look, she parted ways with her coach. She hasn't done well, right? Is it possibly the WTA curse? You'll win the WTA championship, come back the next year, have a bad year. I don't know. Could it be? Who knows? Definitely didn't work out that way for Serena. Serena had some amazing years after winning the championships. But listen, what I noticed with Iga's game, and I've said this many times, Iga is so good. She plays quick strike tennis. She meets the ball with her amazing footwork, and she literally puts her opponents on the defensive, even if she's returning. I see her incorporating a lot of new things in her game. That could be the reason for, the drop or decline in statistics. But this has been a trend. I mean, I've talked about this since late June, July. I've talked about the trend of her numbers. I mean, look, even going back to May, let's just be honest. I've talked about her trending downward with her metrics. And it's finally reached a point where she's getting broken just repeatedly and repeatedly. But I do notice she's coming across court a lot. She said it herself, they're working on a lot of strength and conditioning. So she's trying to hit stronger balls, faster balls. I don't know. Could that be the reason for the decline in numbers, the mistakes? Comment below, what do you guys think? Right now she's down 4-love. Veronika may give her a bagel. What do you think? I don't know. What's going on here? Now, Veronika, she struggled the last few weeks, the last couple tournaments. I mean, we saw the match with Azarenka, right? That was a very, very tough match. We saw the match with Jeannie Bouchard. That was a tough match. I mean, the words exchanged with her and her husband/coach. I personally felt if Iga had a bagel hair or just completely came out here and just blew away Veronika, that she might snap. But it looks like Iga might be the one that's frustrated here. Tennis in a minute. Veronika Kudermetova might give Iga a bagel. Breaking news.